Hi guys, it's Jay from Ayaba's Wind again. I am back to do your July Love Tarot pop-up reading for the sign of Libra. If you haven't seen my previous videos, I'm a priestess in the Afro-Cuban tradition, so I will be interpreting the cards at times from an Afro-Cuban spiritualist perspective. This is a general love reading, so if you want a private reading, you could definitely email me at ayabaswind, W-Y-N-D, 999@gmail.com. Okay, so we're going to get started. The cards have already been prayed over. They've all been pre-shuffled, but I will be shuffling again on camera so you can watch the cards jump, and I will get straight to it. These are oracle cards that I've created. This first set has been oracle cards that I've created based on love songs for the last 40 or 50 years, okay? So just give me a couple of seconds and we'll go straight into it. Okay, we have our first time checkpoint, which is winter time. So let's see what happened in the winter, what's going to happen in the winter. Okay, now the cards are talking. Sometimes the cards don't want to speak, the spirit doesn't want to speak through certain decks. Okay. All right, so that's it for this deck. I have other decks that I want to pull from, and I don't want the reading to be too long. All right, so Spirit is saying, keep it smoking. This fire needs to continue the passion. This song was by Tamia, Keep It Smoking. All right, so basically Spirit is saying that there is an intense passion, a passionate connection between you and somebody. Okay, and I'm going to be referring to the love story. So the love story has the karmics, which are people that you're dating, which is someone that your karmic, not your karmic, your divine masculine or your divine feminine is dating. Okay, when you are not in union with your divine masculine or feminine, you are dating karmics, and karmics are people that are there in your life to teach you a lesson or two or three or four. Okay. Ideally, yes, you're supposed to go into union with your divine masculine or feminine, but sometimes it doesn't happen that way. Sometimes people don't get the message. Sometimes people's egos are in the way, okay? And they haven't learned their lesson. All right. So, but the idea of this is to get you in union with your divine masculine and feminine, or feminine, in a positive way, in a successful way, a union that is going to be lasting and healthy and happy. Okay. And so, but someone's afraid to make the first move due to pride and ego. Okay. And they're afraid. All right. So this person, this could be you that has the big ego, that you're afraid to make the move, or someone that you're dealing with has a big ego. And it's basically about image. It's like, they're really feeling you, you're really feeling them. But it's just, you have an image to uphold. Okay. And spirit is saying that ego is getting in the way. So, in your prayers, in your meditation, and in your mantras, it would be beneficial for you to, talk about like removing the ego out of the picture, because where there's ego, love can't exist. Okay. There can't be any love. There can't be a successful relationship where there's ego. Okay. And so you want to pray to remove that ego out of the picture so that love can blossom. All right. We will have our happily ever after together case. Okay. So basically spirit is saying, like, come hell or high water, like this love is going to manifest. Things may seem rocky right now. You may not be in union with your special person, but spirit is saying that, either you are, imagining that you're going to connect with this person, or this person is imagining that they're going to connect to you, no matter what is in the situation. Either if you're married, they're married, if there's babies in the picture, if there's, family feuding with one another, if people don't like one another, it doesn't matter. This is the common sentiment, that we will have our happily ever after. And then this is almost like the equivalent of the Eight of Wands, a passionate text, or the Page of Wands. A passionate text or message will come in. So if you haven't gotten it already, it's coming in. Okay. You're going to receive like a DM, maybe on Instagram. You may receive a text message. You may even receive a phone call. Okay. Or someone may deliver the message that, this, particular person who you want to be in union with wants to connect with you, or you may send this message out to your special person. Okay. You may push the ego aside and you may finally make the move. All right. Something is going to happen in winter. Okay. If it hasn't already happened this coming winter, in the next several months, something significant is going to happen. I don't know if it's going to be a wedding, a proposal, a pregnancy, someone giving birth, but something is significant about winter time. Okay. Keep in mind, in this love story, these things that spirit is talking about could have happened in the recent past. It could be happening now, or it could be it will happen in the near future. Okay. So just keep that in mind. All right. And you're the closest thing to perfect, jagged edge. So you may think this person is the closest thing to perfect. You may have been dating this person and that one. You may have been looking for that perfect someone, that someone that matches the person that you were with, that things didn't work out with. But none of those people can compare to that person, okay, in your mind. All right. So, and this could be this person thinking this way about you as well. Remember, the sentiments, the feelings could be exchanged. All right. But there is competition for this person. Okay. There could be competition for you, or there could be competition for the person that you're interested in. All right. So spirit is just preparing you. So, you know how to direct your prayers, your meditations, and hopefully this person will, choose you, or you will choose the right person. Okay. Or if you choose the person, then the person will be available and will be more than happy to connect with you and to go into union with you. But you are crazy in love with this person, Beyonce. Okay. So, no matter how much the feelings get suppressed, you try to suppress the feelings, no matter how much this person suppresses the feelings about you, spirit is saying you guys are crazy in love with one another. Okay. No matter what the situation is, no matter how much denial there is, you claim you hate this person claims they hate you. Spirit is saying you are crazy in love. This is a crazy in love situation. All right. And I think that the distance has made you fonder of one another. Okay. And unexpected news is coming. All right. So get ready. I don't know what that news is going to be. That could be news of, you know, a pregnancy. Like I said, again, it could be news of someone getting married, an engagement. You know, I don't know what it is, but there's going to be some unexpected news coming in. We'll see with the other oracle cards what that news might be. And just the two of us, we can make it if we try. Bill Withers, I think this song was from like the 1970s, if I'm not mistaken. So basically, you know, if you put the effort in, if this person puts the effort in to make this connection happen, you guys will work. You will have a happy, fulfilling union with one another, okay? And this is what Spirit is trying to say. But both of you have to put in the work, and that's the equivalent of the 8 of coins, okay? But the ego is holding me back from happiness and wish fulfillment. So it's this ego thing. This ego is the thing that is preventing you from going into union. Whether it's your ego, whether it's the other person's ego, someone's got a big ego, like Beyonce's song. All right. And so this big ego, whether it's up here or whether it's down there, all right, is preventing this union from happening right now. Okay. And it's gotten in the way of a lot of things. Okay. I tend to think that, you know, there were multiple times that you were supposed to go into union with this person. But it didn't happen, okay, for a number of reasons. But these butterflies, I just want to love on you, Queen Naija, okay? Queen Naija's got part 2 of the song Butterflies. It's so dope. But anyway, butterflies, yes, it's love. We already know that. Beyonce announced it, Crazy in Love, in the previous card. And the butterflies, it's like this nervous, unsettled feeling when this person comes around you. When you go around this person, this is what is being felt. The feelings are mutual. All right. And I'm with you just for the sex and money. So this could be, you know, you and a karmic. All right. You could be with someone just for the sex and for the money, for the comfort, security, and stability. But there's no love there. Okay. You think it's love. It could have been lust, but it's not. It's not. This person that you're with for the sex and the money, that's not the one. That's not the one. I'm letting you know right now, okay? But they are using black magic, brujeria, to block this romantic connection, okay? So I don't know if you've done spell work. It could be an ex of yours that has done spell work to prevent you from going into union with your divine masculine and or divine feminine, okay? There is spell work. Black magic, brujeria being used, okay? Someone is doing candle work, someone's cursing, hexing, doing some kind of work to block this connection, all right? So I do have mantras that you can go onto my playlist. You can click on the mantras for protection. There's a Narasimha, a Durga one, and then also Chamunda one, okay? And a Hanuman mantra. Okay, you chant it 108 times in the morning and 108 times at night. And 108 times is only like 8 to 10 minutes. They're really easy to pronounce and to chant. And this helps to break those spells and those curses and whatever it was that was worked on you, so that you can move into union with your divine masculine or your divine feminine, okay? And so Spirit is saying the next time checkpoint, several months. So several months brings us into, it's July, August, September, October, November, December, January. Yeah, it brings us into winter time. So something significant is going to happen in the winter. If it hasn't happened this past winter, it's going to happen this winter. Something significant is going to happen. I don't know if this black magic brujeria is going to blow up in this person's face and they're going to get the karma that they've been putting out there. I don't know what's going to happen. Or maybe like this black magic is going to break, okay? This spell, this curse, whatever it was that was worked is going to break so that you can go into union with your special person, okay? And then finally, I'm Thinking About You, Frank Ocean. This is another amazing song, okay? So you are definitely on this person's mind. You and you are thinking about this person as well. So now I'm going to pull from the next deck. And we're going to get more clarification. This is another oracle deck, okay? So just give me a couple seconds. Okay, we have a time checkpoint of the summertime. Summer, something significant is going to happen. Wow. That's too many cards. Wow. Okay. That's too many cards. If you haven't been to the doctor, please consider going to the doctor. Spirit is saying it's important that you do a checkup. Yep, several months is significant. The card came out again in a different deck. So the winter time, something major, big is going to happen. And then Spirit is saying the fall. Yeah, a message is coming, guys. If it hasn't already come, it's about to come. Or you're about to send that message. Okay. So let's get started. All right. So Spirit is saying the summertime is majorly significant. Something is definitely going to go down this summer. Maybe you're going to have a realization like, this person that you're not in union with, but maybe you were in union with, you broke up with, or whatever, you're going to have an epiphany that, you know, that this person is the one. Okay. So summertime, definitely between this month and next month, there's going to be a major happening. Okay. And karmic issue is coming back around to haunt someone. So yeah, so maybe this summer you're going to hear news of someone catching the karma that they put out there. Okay, it could be, you know, maybe someone was in a car accident, someone maybe even died, someone got majorly sick, someone, you know, I don't know, something. There's going to be something that you're going to hear about. The karma is coming back around. And since this karma card came right before summer, you could hear about something happening in the summer. Now, if it was you that put stuff out there that wasn't so nice, I'm not passing judgment, but Spirit is letting you know, get ready to catch your karma because it's coming back around. So, you know, I suggest if that was you, then definitely you do some serious praying and ask for forgiveness, okay? Because it's going to come. I want to marry you. This is the marriage card, okay? So you may want to marry this person, or this person may want to marry you. This may be the epiphany. This may be the realization, like this person is the one. Okay, marriage is definitely on the brain. All right, my head is tingling right now. But self-care is needed. Visit a doctor and or therapist, okay? So not to say that something is wrong with you. There may be something brewing inside of your body that Spirit wants you to go get checked out before it gets any bigger. It could be as little as a vitamin deficiency. I don't know. So don't start freaking out. But Spirit is saying it's time to go to the doctor, okay? You can get a blood panel done, blood test done, STD check, just get that whole thing done, get the whole workup done just to make sure that you are good. All right. And Spirit is saying you need a baptism in the river. Okay. So this doesn't mean actually going to the river. No, you can get some river water if it's safe, if you have a safe access point to the river. It's like, if it's like a sloped like gradation, like you're walking down into the beach water. If there's a river like that and it's safe access, then you can get some river water and then you can bathe bathe with it after you do your physical bathing with soap and water, and you rinse off. Then you can take the river water, rinse with it, and then air dry. Okay, dress in white and sleep in white. Spirit is saying you definitely have to do a spiritual bath. Okay, if you do not have access to a river, safe access to a river. Remember, rivers can be dangerous. Okay, like if you fall off the riverbank, you can fall into rapids, wild rapid water, and you can drown. So please don't do that. All right. If you don't have access to a safe river point, you can do get a bowl of lukewarm to tepid water or cool water. You can add like 5 drops of honey into it, stir it. And you're praying to, uplift you, to get rid of any spells, curses, hexes, or whatever. And then you're going to bathe physically with soap and water, rinse off, and then you're going to dump this over your head, air dry, dress in white, and sleep in white, okay? But you definitely need to do a spiritual bath. You can also do a white bath. Please check out my discussion section. You scroll all the way down to the very beginning. The white bath is the first entry that I made in the discussion section. All right, and you make the white bath the same way. You put all the ingredients in. You can get it at Amazon.com. If your local botanica is not open, you stir with your left hand. You're praying for blessings and protection, to break all spells, curses, hexes, to give you the clarity, the spiritual sight that you need to be able to move forward. You bathe physically with soap and water, rinse off, and then you dump this over your head. You air dry, you dress in white, and you sleep in white, okay? The white bath contains cascarilla. All right, you can use all of the cascarilla or just half of the cascarilla. You can use goat's milk, cow's milk, or coconut milk. Goat's milk is preferred. You can use regular liquid goat's milk or powdered goat's milk. It doesn't matter, okay? And then you can add shavings of cocoa butter. You can get a cocoa butter stick, shave some cocoa butter into the water. Remember, it's a white bath. You can get some white flowers, white daisies, white carnations, white palm flowers, and pull the petals off and put it into the bath, okay? You can take a couple of drops of Florida water. Don't put too much because Florida water can irritate you. Just a few drops, that's it, all right? If you don't have Florida water, you can put a couple of drops of rum in it, all right? And you're going to stir with your left hand and pray for everything that you need to happen and that you want to happen, to break all spells, curses, hexes, and then do your thing, okay? Spirit is saying there's no trust between us. There's no trust, okay? So, in the event that you guys get together, the time is going to have to be spent in building trust with one another, spending time with one another, being transparent with one another, okay? Because the relationship won't work. All right. So Spirit is saying you got to build trust with one another. There is a gypsy spirit guide that wants attention. So you have a gypsy, a spirit that, can divine, who likes tarot cards, who likes runes, who likes reading shells, reading bones. You can read tea leaves, read coffee grinds. You can read, You can read fire. You can read water. Okay, and so there's a spirit guide that you have that is a diviner that wants attention. Okay, and so what you can do is you can look online under spiritual and under spirits like gypsy spirits. You can look under diviners, things like that, and see what picture really attracts you. You can get a pack of tarot cards and sit it with that diviner. Light a candle and just close your eyes and meditate and pray. Don't leave candles unattended, please. Because someone has done some work on you, spiritual work, spell work, don't leave candles unattended, because these spirits that they sent to you, they can knock over the candle. They can cause a fire in your house. Okay, so you got to be very careful. But Spirit is saying that this gypsy guide wants attention. Okay, and that gypsy guide will help you to read cards if you don't already read cards already, or read people. I love you, but I love someone else more. Okay, so this could be you. This could be you saying, I love you, but this could be you saying this to your karmic, but you love someone more, and that person that you love more is actually your divine masculine and or your divine feminine. Okay, and so Spirit is just saying this. Or this could be how your person is feeling. about their karmic. Like, they love their karmic, but they love you more. All right. And so Spirit is just exposing the whole situation, and something yet again, several months. You got this card, several months. You got it twice. So like I said, the winter time, very significant, guys, very significant. So just get ready. And then the fall. So things, I think, are going to start gearing up in the fall, and then it's going to be a major event that happens in the winter time. All right. And they're going to be happy lovers. There will be happy lovers. Okay. So there will be a happy ending. This is the almost like the equivalent of the Two of Cups. Okay. So there's going to be happy lovers, but a war is coming. The tower will fall. So this is the equivalent of the tower moment. There will be a tower moment that's coming. Now, I don't know if this tower moment is going to happen in the fall. And as a result of that tower moment, then the winter will open up for this love to manifest, this love, this true love to manifest. Okay. But the tower moment is coming. You got karma coming, and then you got this tower moment coming. So you're going to see things unraveling, unfolding in front of you. Okay. But money is like water through a basket. So you definitely got to make sure you hold on to your money. You could do a money bag, this like green mojo bag. You can put like magnet dust inside this green mojo bag. You can put, let's see, High John the Conqueror root in there. You can put like green sprinkles in there, green, what do you call it, glitter in there. You can put some money drawing oil in there. It's almost like a gree bag, and you can make this bag. You can put $1 in, or like a gold coin, or a silver dollar in there to pull the money that needs to be pulled. Okay. But definitely you got to, pull this money and keep this money close to you. Okay. A message of love is coming soon. You got that message, a passionate message. Where is it? Right here. So if this message has not come in already, it's coming in. Or if you are going to send the message, it's going to be happening soon. Okay. This passionate message. This is almost like the equivalent of the Page of Wands. It could be the Page of Cups too. And also the Eight of Wands. So a message, something is coming in fast. Okay. And the springtime. So something happened in the spring. I think it was the past spring, maybe, that was significant here. Maybe you got a passionate message of love this past spring, or but spring, something was significant. I don't think it's this past spring. It may have been the other spring before. It could have been this past spring, but Spirit is saying that there's new love on the horizon. So you could have met a new love in the spring, and maybe it's blossoming now. Okay. So let's find out more. This next deck is going to give descriptions of people and even signs. Wow. Yep. The signs are coming. Okay, we got our description. Someone is muscular in this story. Could that be you? They're saying that someone is muscular in this love story. And then there's someone that's short. You got the Star card. If you know what that means, if you watch tarot, you should know what it means. Okay, that should be enough. All right, so let's see what's happening here. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So there is someone in this love story that is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, an air sign that figures prominently here. We know you're a Libra, okay? But you could be dealing with either a Gemini or an Aquarius in this love story. It could be a karmic, or it could be your divine masculine or your divine feminine, okay? People say, oh, you never mention signs. I don't really mention signs unless it comes up in the cards. There is a chakra blockage, so you guys got to work on opening up your chakras. I do have a chakra exercise. If you look at my mantras, I think it's under chakras. It's like 8 minutes 22 seconds. Great exercise. It's very easy to do, and it will open up your chakras. All right, Spirit is saying that a baby is on the way. All right, so if a baby isn't already coming, someone is going to get pregnant, okay? And there's going to be a baby coming, all right, if the baby is not already here, all right? I can't love you because I don't love myself, all right? So Spirit is saying that maybe you weren't able to love this person because you were working on loving yourself, or maybe this person couldn't love you because they don't really love themselves. All right, so let's see what Spirit is talking about here. Inheritance is coming to you. So I don't know if someone has passed away or if someone is going to pass away. Usually you get an inheritance from someone crossing over, right? So Spirit is saying that someone is going to cross over if they haven't done so already, or maybe someone is going to gift you with something, maybe a house, some kind of money, some kind of property, a car, something. But inheritance is going to be coming to you. And a lover from the past is going to be returning. So this is the equivalent of the Six of Cups. So I don't know if you're already dealing with this person already, but Spirit is saying if you're not, this person, this lover from the past is going to be resurfacing, okay? As to whether it's going to be your divine masculine or your divine feminine, we have yet to see that. But someone is muscular in this story. So this could be you, or this could be like a karmic or your divine masculine or feminine that's coming into the picture. So definitely with the description, we have someone that's muscular. All right. And Spirit wants you to do the mantras for love. All right. So there's plenty of mantras for love that I have listed. They're very easy to pronounce. If you are auditory learners, you can listen a couple of times and then you'll be able to pronounce it like that. Very easy, okay? And if you're not auditory, they also have the words displayed, so you can continue to say it and repeat it, and then you'll learn it that way. They do work. They're amazing, all right? And then someone in this love story is short. So this could be a karmic, or it could be a divine masculine or feminine, your special person, all right? But your wish comes true. And like I said, this is the equivalent of the wish card. Your wish comes true, all right? So whatever you were wishing for, it's going to come true. All right, so you just got to stay focused, stay in prayer, stay in meditation, and keep building yourself up spiritually, and you will see everything manifest for you. But I'm jealous that you are getting a lot of attention. So this could be maybe, you feeling this way about your special person, or your special person, or maybe an ex somewhere in the story that's jealous of you getting attention, or you could be jealous of this person that you want to be in union with getting all of this attention on social media. People could be commenting, they could be, posing in, sexy pictures, whatever. And so this is a feeling, or this special person could be jealous that you're getting a lot of attention, all right? But someone walked away too soon. So I don't know if there was like a ghosting situation, or if like one day you guys were cool and the next it just dissolved. It just broke up. You guys just broke up. And both of you are probably like, what just happened? All right. But Spirit is saying that someone walked away too soon. And so this relationship couldn't really develop the way it needed to develop. But there's a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. There's some kind of water energy in this scenario. Okay. There is a water energy in this scenario. So I don't know, maybe you have this as a moon or a rising somewhere in your chart, or the person that you're dealing with could have this in their chart. But there's definitely a watery kind of energy here that's moving throughout this love story. But your single life is ending soon, okay? So if you're not already in a relationship, you soon will be getting into a relationship, all right? But there's going to be a sudden shocking surprise which is coming. So I don't know what that sudden shocking surprise is. It could be, that you bump into someone and they profess their love to you. It could be that someone crosses over. It could be, news of you getting a job. It could be news of someone being pregnant. I don't know, okay? But there is sudden news coming in, and this person is wishing your downfall. So, on the other side of this, someone was doing spell work, right? And the same person is wishing your downfall, all right? So you definitely have to be very careful of the situation, all right? And then Spirit is saying, finally, to invest in yourself at all levels. So you got to build yourself up, all right? Build yourself up and see what happens. I'm going to pull from this last oracle deck. Spirit is saying the feelings are mutual. So if you were wondering about if this person feels the way you feel, the feelings are mutual. Okay. All right. So let's make it happen here. All right. So there was some repeats here, but the feelings and emotions are mutual, like I said. So if you were wondering, like, does this person feel the way I feel for them? Spirit is saying yes. Okay. So they just already nipped that in the bud. But Spirit is saying, watch your friends around your lover. Okay. They can't be trusted. Okay. So they could try and pick up your friend, try and flirt with your special person or whatever. Or this person's friends could try and flirt with you. It could be exchange or vice versa, okay? But Spirit is saying, watch your friends around your lover, okay? There's lies and deception, all right? And that's why there was that no trust card. I can't find the card, but that's why there was no trust. So you guys will really, when you come into union, you guys will have to work on building up trust, okay? There's no trust. There's lies and deception around you. Okay, there's lies and deception in your love story, okay? And I don't know what that could be. I don't know what's going on, but you definitely want to watch your back, okay? I am working hard on myself to get back to you. All right, I'm working hard on myself to get back to you. So this could be you working on yourself to get back to this person, or this person is working on themselves to get in the right state of mind. And yet again, there's a hidden agenda, traps, hidden agenda, ulterior motives. Okay, so someone around you is a snake. I don't know if this is an ex of yours, people that you deal with, that you're running with, like that you hang with, but Spirit is saying there's traps. You have someone doing spell work. You got to watch your back around your friend, around your lover. You know, there's traps, there's lies and deception. So there's something going on. Weather affects your mood. Okay, so I don't know what it is. Maybe it's on rainy days that you start getting down or depressed. The heat, the cold, light, dark. Maybe, you know, when it changes to nighttime, maybe you're more active at night than the daytime. But something about the weather and light, how it affects you. Okay. But there is pregnancy and fertility, okay? So remember, it talked about a baby is coming. You got to watch around this time. You could get pregnant or you can get someone pregnant, okay? This is a highly fertile period in time, okay? So Spirit is just saying keep your eyes open, all right? And a past lover comes back on the scene, okay? They rush back to you. So this could be a past lover coming back to you, rushing back to you, or you rushing back to a past lover, okay? But Spirit is saying, and this past lover thing kept coming up too. You got another card like that as well, lover from the past, okay? So you're getting duplicates here. Two totally different decks, okay? So Spirit is driving that point home. But wish is fulfilled and love comes rushing in. So there's this rush, okay? There's this like 8 of Wands. There's an urgency, okay? So, you know, I'm hearing Whitney Houston's song, I Want to Run to You. I'm not going to sing it because I can't sing, but she sings, I Want to Run to You, okay? And so I think this was from the Bodyguard soundtrack, all right? So this is like an urgent, there's an urgent love coming through. And yet again, you have spell work has been done to interfere with the relationship. So you have the spell work card twice. Where is the spell work card? I don't know where it is. You have the spell work and the black magic card. 2 different oracle decks came up. All right, so guys, you have to do some spiritual work. You should definitely look to see getting a private reading with me or with someone, okay, to kind of further explore that. But something has been thrown. You definitely should take the white bath for sure. All right. And then a married man wants you as his mistress. So this is for the females and or for men who deal with men. Okay, but there is someone who is married. Okay, it doesn't have to be a man or a woman. There is someone who is married that wants you on the side. They want you as their side piece. Okay, so you may know this person, you may work with this person, they may have done like a mild flirtation with you, but Spirit is saying they want you as a side piece. Okay, they want you in their life. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull from the Sibylla deck really quickly before I close. All right, so let's see what Spirit is trying to say here. All right, so the first card that you got is conversation. Conversation shows all these people talking, but it came reverse, okay? So this conversation is really more about gossiping. You really have to watch your back. There are people talking about you. There's lots of drama going on around you, whether you know it or not. There is drama in your love story, okay? There's drama, karmics, people who are involved with you and around you who kind of know your story. There is a lot of gossip, bochinche around you, okay? And so basically Spirit is saying that there is a man that is in their thoughts, okay? Not to say that you're a man, you could be a woman watching this, but there is someone that is thinking, that is really like almost in hermit mode, in contemplation mode, trying to decide as to whether they want to take these next steps, okay? Strategizing, planning, you know, there may be a little bit of worry here, okay? And like I said, I talked about an inheritance coming to you, and it shows this widower card here, and it shows a gravestone. So I don't know if someone has passed away or someone is going to pass away. It could be a female that passes away, okay? But you definitely got the widower card. Now, and for a small set of you, it could be that the relationship is over. There could be a divorce, okay? That a woman is leaving a man, that someone is leaving someone, okay? But I think that this is someone crossing over, all right? But you're gonna get a surprise, okay? You got the surprise card, sorpresa, okay? So there's a surprise coming. You got things coming about something sudden happening, a sudden shocking news, messages coming in. I say that my head is tingling. So guys, you got to prepare yourself. I don't know what this message is going to be. It could be news of a pregnancy, news of a death. I don't know what's going on, but something major is going to happen if it hasn't happened already, okay? Also, too, you're going to have to watch your intake of fish, okay? Do not eat a lot of fish at this time, okay? It's very important to watch and monitor your intake of fish, all right? The next card that came up is journey, okay? Viaje, all right? But this journey came reversed. So maybe it was that maybe you were on a long journey. It's been a long road for you, okay? And Spirit is saying that this journey is coming to an end, okay? This cycle is coming to an end. It's almost like the world, okay? The world card showing up. This journey is coming to an end. There's an old cycle ending and a new cycle soon beginning. Okay, so Spirit definitely wants you to, in this time, it could be a lot of upheaval. There could be a lot of revolution, okay? And so the revolution and upheaval, tower moments, it's almost like the dust getting kicked up. It's can be very uncomfortable and unsettling, okay? So you just got to make sure you are praying, you're meditating, doing whatever you get into, yoga, whatever it is, to kind of level yourself out so you can be able to handle what is to come, what has happened, or what is going to happen, okay? And this whole flirtiness thing. So this shows a peacock and its feathers, okay? So you know, you may be a little showy. You may be a little show-offish, okay? Spirit is saying they acknowledge that someone in your love stories are very, very much a show-off. Okay, they like to show what they got. But Spirit is saying you got to watch your back. You got enemies. You got people, I don't want to say it, you have people gunning for you, but like there are people that don't want to see your success, okay? Let me pull from this Marquetti deck really quickly. Okay, guys. So all of that stuff about the messages, the message, the passion, the message of love, and sudden news coming in and shocking news. Okay, so Spirit is saying, yes, there's going to be someone coming in, okay? It's the Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands is usually a person, a younger individual that is bringing in passion, okay? There's going to be passion. It's going to be fiery. I want to almost say that there could be a fire sign involved in this situation here in this love story, okay? But definitely Spirit is saying that there's fire and passion that's going to be igniting if it hasn't done so already. You got to be careful of people wearing masks, though. You know, people put on one face to you, but then they're really another way. So Spirit is saying you got to watch your back. And so that's why you also, too, you got the lies and deception card. Because people are, you know, they're putting false personas on, okay, around you. You definitely got to watch your back. Spirit is showing the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is showing there's battling. Okay, there's enemies, there's people fighting, there's discord. Okay, so you know, this is the revolution. This is the starting of the revolution. If it hasn't already started, it's going to be starting. So Spirit is saying they want you to watch your back. You got the Four of Coins. So I don't know if this is you kind of hoarding your money, or maybe it's Spirit saying that you need to hold on to your money. Because maybe money is like draining out. I don't know. But Spirit is showing the Four of Coins. The Four of Coins can show someone being greedy, holding tight to things, all right? You have the Justice card. So the Justice, remember I told you things about karma. Karma is coming. Okay, karma is coming. All right, so karma is coming. You have the Justice card. So that's Spirit. That's the divine, and you know, righting all the wrongs, okay? Correcting what has been out of whack for a long time. But also, too, it's also talking about, you know, choosing between two people. You can go with the person that is going to fulfill your destiny in the most positive way possible. But then there's another person that has a darker side to them, that is more lustful, you know, that lives on the edge. And so Spirit is saying that, you know, you're going to have to choose, okay? And in you choosing, there's going to be justice in your life. There's going to be a balance in your life, okay? And then you have the Chariot. The Chariot is talking about movement, forward movement, but yet again, you know, you have a choice. You have a choice to go in either two directions, okay? You can go left or you could go right, all right? So, you know, Spirit is just saying, you know, you got to keep your eyes open and be ready to make that decision. So I'm going to pull from the Archangel cards to close out. The Spirit is talking about, you know, you may be thinking about changing jobs, changing careers. Okay. So you have career transition, you have Archangel Shemuel. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. And then also you have clairaudience, Archangel Zadkiel. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. So basically Spirit is talking to you. So you may think it's your own thoughts, but it's not. It's Spirit talking to you, guiding you. Pay attention to your intuition. Keep your head clear. Do the white baths. And you guys have a lot coming up for not only July, but into the winter time. So even though this is a reading for July, this is taking you into the winter time. This is a forecast of what is to happen. Remember, this is a general love reading. If you want to investigate more, definitely email me at ayabaswind, WYND999@gmail.com. If you like what I'm doing, by all means, please like the video, definitely share the video, and certainly subscribe. I really appreciate it. Have a great evening. Ciao.